Ọjọ́ rẹ̀ bí àná dàgbò òmìnira 1960 nígbà yẹn things easy gẹ́gẹ́ bọ́n ṣe wí tarúgbó tó mi dán ló ń dunnú pátí gbòmìnira òmìnira ìdí dàbí ẹ̀wọ̀ náírà wá ìlú polúkúrú mùsù ewé tàgbà ló ń jẹyàn wọn níṣu abẹ́ orí ewé rí ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ò fẹ́ wí abẹ́ orí àgbà ẹ̀rí àtẹnujẹ ló fẹ́ pa yín pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ taná ní ìpọ̀pá ẹni bá tàgbà kó lọ́mọ ọ̀tẹ̀.
Ọ̀ṣun, ìpínlẹ̀ ọmọlúàbí, as it is fondly called, has always fascinated world's admiration for many good things. It is the cradle of the Yoruba people, whose historical culture has transcended geographical boundaries over the years. It is an abode to many cultural artifacts, which have continued to entice foreigners. With a population of over 3 million people, and it is blessed with numerous untapped natural resources that can push the state with a quantum leap into the rightful position in the Committee of States. Yet, an imbalance in the executive leadership of the state has facilitated its restricted work to overall development, which is worrisome. Close to 3 decades of creating the state of Osun, the baton of governorship has often been exchanged between 2 main senatorial districts, Osun Central and Osun East. Osun West has for long been unduly marginalized in this regard. This unfair rotation in the leadership of the state has invariably affected our long walk to the path of transformational development. This is worrisome because the state has denied the wealth of leadership expertise, intellectual strengths, and strategic insights which the people of Osun West could have made in developing the state. A cursory glance into history enlivens our conscience and broadens our perception on this inequality. The powerful Oni of Ife, for about 50 years, Oba Adesoji Aderemi, was governor of Western Region from 1960 to 1962. He was an indigene of Ife, which later became part of Osun East Senatorial District. From 1979 to 1983, the late Chief Bola Ige was governor of Old Oyo State. He was a native of Esauke, Osun East Senatorial District, while his deputy and secretary was Chief Bisi Akonde, who was from Ila-Orogun, Osun Central Senatorial District. When the state was created in 1991, late Senator Isiaka Adeleke, a native of Osun West Senatorial District, became the first elected civil governor. However, his laudable plans to transform the state were short-lived as his 22-month administration was truncated by military junta. On the day his administration was arbitrarily ended, the sky wept heavily and the sun refused to smile at the earth for several days, while the trees in the Osun Osogbo sacred grove wore a countenance of sadness and dissatisfaction. It was a day of unprecedented happiness in the state. Close to a decade later, Chief Bisi Akonde became the governor again, with Senator Iola Omishore as deputy, the latter being a man from Ife, Osun East Senatorial District. Even though Chief Akonde lost his re-election bid, one would have thought that fairness would come to play by allowing another astute leader from Osun West to govern the state. But no, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinlola from Okuku, Osun Central Senatorial District, succeeded him and governed the state from 2003 to 2010, while his deputy, Mrs. Olushola Obada, came from Ilesha, Osun East, the same senatorial district with the current governor, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola. It should be borne in mind that even Aregbesola's deputy, Mrs. Titi Laoye Tomori, comes from Osogbo, Osun Central Senatorial District. This foregoing catalogue of Osun governors with their respective chronological duration reveals that for the 242 months for which the state of Osun has been governed under democratic dispensations, Osun West Senatorial District has only led for 22 months.
21 Ife, I think it'll be 20 years by. I have some players on tomorrow in normal circumstances, pushing rotate lately. Kabama present the governor by Oyokowa Lati Ikiri, Maiwo, Ikiri. Which is Osun West.
If any Monday, tí wọ́n bá bímọ mẹ́ta náà dandan ni ká tọ́jú àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta àṣeyí kú ọ̀ tí wọ́n bá tó jẹ́ pé kò sábà nù wọn. ó yẹ ká jẹ́ ká fún àwọn tí wọn ò bá tí ì ṣe láàyè káwọn náà lè ṣe tiwọn kórúkọ tiwọn náà lè wọ inú ìtàn Ọ̀ṣun páwọn náà ló sáà tiwọn.
ó jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ìlá Ọ̀ràngún nínú wòye tèmi ojú tèmi fi wò West ló yẹ kó ti padà wá báyìí. ìdí ni pé lọ́sùn yàrá pé sẹ́nitóríà mẹ́tàlá ní lọ́sùn Abákàndé ní 1999 ó ṣe tiẹ̀ ó kúrò ńbẹ̀ Oyinlọ́lá dé the same sẹ́nitóríà Àkàndé ní Abákàndé àti Oyinlọ́lá lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó Oyinlọ́lá ṣe ọdún méje àbọ̀ ẹ̀ tó lọ wọ́n gbé sí ẹkùn Ìjẹ̀ṣà-Só Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá dé ọ̀gbẹ́ni Rọ́fà Abdul fún Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá òun náà ṣe ọdún kẹjọ ẹ̀ ló fẹ́ lọ parí so wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ẹnìkan ìjáwájú ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ló ń jẹ́jẹ́ mọ́ bí Abákàndé ṣe gbìyànjú tiẹ̀ Oyinlọ́lá gbìyànjú tiẹ̀ Arẹ́gbẹ́ náà tó gbìyànjú tiẹ̀ so ní ìwòye tèmi báyìí tó bá padà sí ẹkùn West yẹn tí ẹlòmíràn bá tún jáde yìí bá ṣẹgbẹ́ olójú àṣọ nílé whatever ẹgbẹ́ tó jẹ́ òun náà tó gbìyànjú tiẹ̀.
ìlú tá a wà yìí ní Ìlá Ọ̀ràngún local government wa ní Ìlá local government gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ tó wù tí ì bá jẹ́ àwọn tí ò tí ì ṣe rí yẹn náà káwọn náà ṣe ìdí ni pé kó má dàbí pé àyàn ẹnìkan jẹ nígbà tó ọmọ bàbá mẹ́ta bá ń bẹ tí kan ti jẹ tí kan ti ṣe tí kan ti ṣe tí kẹtọ bá wá ṣe ohun tí ó máa rò ní pé àbí hàn fẹ́ fọ́ ọwọ́ lágbáhàn lójú nítorí náà kí àwọn tí ò tí ì ṣe káwọn náà ṣe.
Ìlá Ọ̀ràngún la wà. Dèmi rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni pé nígbà tí wọ́n sọ ẹ̀ sọ́nà mẹ́ta táwọn kan bí ọ̀nà méjì wọ́n ti ṣe tí àwọn West tí wọn ò tí ì ṣe tiwọn inú ẹgbẹ́ yòówù tí bá jẹ́ bóyá SDP ni o bí APC ni o bí PDP ni o kí wọ́n tún fún àwọn náà ní àǹfààní láti ṣe lọ́dọ̀ wọn orí wọn sọ pé eré ó kárí kò dáa kó jòkó sí ojú kan náà ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrò ọkàn tèmi.
ó yẹ ká fún Ọ̀ṣun West láàyè because wọ́n ti gbìyànjú àti ṣe bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì sẹ́yìn tí kò bọ́ sí wọn lọ́wọ́ látìgbà tí Senator Isiaka Adeleke ti ṣe last wọ́n ti ṣe gbàdán dẹ̀ ṣe last ọmọọba Ọlágbòsóyè náà ṣe títí ẹ̀ lérí àwọn àmìbà ẹni tó sì ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí ọmọ ilẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀ṣà ni ọ̀gbẹ́ni Rauf Adésọjí Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá so that àwọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣáìdì ẹ ló kù lórí ọkàn tèmi tàbá fẹ́ kó máa lọ as a protocol àwọn ló kù.
This clearly brings to the fore that the senatorial district has been too marginalized, and when marginalization thrives, overall development becomes threatened. In fact, this marginalization has led to inequality in the distribution of essential amenities and services to the people.
ẹ̀rí nípa pé ká kó wá sí West tó bá wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí báyìí ó máa tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn gidi gan-an. kò lè dùn mọ́ wá tí wọ́n bá mú ẹlòmíwàá láti ibòmíràn tí wọ́n bá mú wá láti Ọ̀ṣun láti ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí báyìí kò lè dùn mọ́ wá nù.
nígbà tí ìjọba olóṣèlú ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí Adeleke tó wá láti West nìkan ti ṣe àti ní gómìnà rárá ní West kódà tẹ mọ́ra deputy àmú ní West àmú lọ sí North àti East Central náà mú lọ so ibi tí olórí bá sì ti wá dandan ni kí ibẹ̀ ó ṣe kínni kó dáa torí ó ń kálukú jáàdùn ìlú rẹ̀ ó jẹ́ kí àwa West gan máa béèrè fún ìjọba tó ń bọ̀. ó ṣeé ṣe ká pàdánù ẹnikẹ́ni tí wọ́n bá mú láti ibùmíwá. ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ nínú ìdìbò tá ń dì lọ Ọ̀ṣun West ló ń ṣepò kejì tí wọ́n bá gbé ìsìbò jáde so tá a bá ti yọwọ́ tí a inú ibòmí náà àtúnrẹ́ tí ó tún sọ́pọ̀tì West débi pé ẹni tí West bá gbé kalẹ̀ ni ó wọlé.
Ọ̀ṣun West ló yẹ kọ́kàn nígbà tí wọ́n pín stéètì sí mẹ́ta ẹnìkan jẹ́ kílẹ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ ẹnìkan ti lò ọdún 11 àwọn kan ti lò ọdún 8 gbogbo wa Ọ̀ṣun ṣèṣì là ń sì ń pera wa kò yẹ kẹ́nìkan ó máa jẹ kẹ́nìkan ó máa wòran so Ọ̀ṣun West ló yẹ kọ́kàn kàn náà fa gọ́vnọ̀ kalẹ̀ torí ìdàgbàsókè tí ó ṣe sàn yóò bá Ọ̀ṣun West náà bí ìdàgbàsókè ti bá àwọn senatorial district yòókù láti gbọ́n ti dá Ọ̀ṣun lẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun West ò tí ì ṣe gómìnà pé ọdún méjì ju 18 months lọ èyí táwọn ń bá bọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ Ọ̀ṣun West ló yẹ kí gómìnà kàn nínú gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ pátápátá ẹgbẹ́ ìyórí Ọ̀ṣun West ló yẹ kàn ní Ọ̀ṣun state o Ọ̀ṣun West ní senatorial district tó yẹ kí ó fa gómìnà kalẹ̀.
gbogbo gómìnà tó wá ń gbà yẹn Ọ̀ṣun South Ọ̀ṣun East kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ni wọ́n ń ṣèjọba so this time around a fẹ́ kí orí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn wà kọ́sọ̀ West gangan kí wọ́n ṣèjọba lásìkò yìí.
ní èrò ọkàn tèmi ìgbà táwọn kan ti ṣe àwọn kìíní àwọn central ti ṣe àwọn the other side náà ti ṣe so West ló yẹ kó kàn ó yẹ ká máa pín ni kó lè kárí ọ̀sẹ̀ tí wọ́n pé ibi tí èèyàn bá ti dìde ibẹ̀ máa jẹ̀gbádùn ìjọba to the other side lọ.
Yes. If the two other senatorial districts have tasted the power and they have done their own best, let another person come and do it and see what it's going to do. So that one would be on the basis that they have done it, they have been there, and we did not see any tangible, feasible thing they have done. Then the next one, we know what we are going to do. I know Nigeria is coming up little by little now to know what to do. If a candidate should emerge and if he did not perform, the next will not. People will not vote for them. So that's what we believe now.
ọ̀rọ̀ Ọ̀ṣun bàtà wà ní lórí Ọ̀yọ́ state tá wà lórí Ọ̀yọ́ state gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń darí wa ní Ọ̀ṣun Ifẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀ṣà àti central ni wọ́n ti ń wá fàpẹẹrẹ bàbá kábíyèsí Ọọ̀ni first governor western region Ifẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti wá bàbá wa Bọ́lá Ìgè central ni wọ́n ti wá bàbá SM Afọlábí central ni wọ́n ti wá bàbá Bísí Àkàndé central ni wọ́n ti wá so tábà wo gbọ́ àwọn political kíní tó ti lọ kò sí nǹkan kan ní west níbí ìmùtẹ́mọ́ kọmíṣánná gbàtà wà ní odò Ọ̀yọ́ state kò sí bàbá Ọ̀jẹ̀wùmí central náà ni so kí wàá làwa ṣe kí ni tí a ṣe tí ó fi jẹ́ pé kò yẹ káwa náà tiẹ̀ wá jàǹfààní ìjọba kíní yìí àjọsí ni àǹdá ó yẹ káwa náà kó torí kò sígbà tá a dìbò ní west tá ìborí tábà wá wo ìgbà tí wọ́n tún wá pín Ọ̀ṣun state Isiaka Adétúnjí Adélékè kọ́lọ́hún forí jì wọ́n àwọn ní ọkọ̀ ti gọ́fúnà kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ṣe ní pẹ̀lú pé ayọ̀ǹda fún ọ wọ́n jà takuntakun gbà náà nítorí àwọn àti Honorable Dosu Ládípọ̀ ní àjọjọ fà á ní SDP gbà náà gbà tó sì já mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ṣe fún 1 year 6 months lẹ́yìn ìgbà náà ọbọ̀ sí central ó kù central ó tún padà sí central again kó tó di pé tó wá bọ́ sí east tábà wo gbogbo àwọn ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe rí ìtọ́wà fún náà ni pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá ń jẹ jẹ́ kí àdúgbò rẹ̀ ọmọ pọ̀ wà ń bẹ̀.
ọ̀rọ̀ ọba ló mọ̀ kátẹ́dà ọmọ níwòye tèmi gbà tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Abdulrauf Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá tó dé kò séèyàn tó mọ̀ kó lè gbìyànjú gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ń ṣe yìí ẹni tá a bá ní ká wò ó fi àyípadà ó fi bá Ọ̀ṣun so tá a bá dẹ̀ ní pé bóyá ibi tí wọ́n ti wá yẹn náà pé bóyá àbí wọ́n ò ṣe dáadáa àbí wọ́n ò ní ṣe dáadáa ni Ọlọ́ọ̀ba nìkan ló bá tó di déédéé lọ́dọ̀ ó lè wá kó ṣe dáadáa ó dẹ̀ lè wá kó ṣe kó kù àmọ́ bàbá wọn náà bá tiẹ̀ ṣe àmọ́ ìtò jẹ́ kókó tó yẹ kó ṣe.
This inequality has resulted in impaired growth of the state's economy, which has manifested in the underutilization of abundant natural and human resources in the state. Sadly, should this uneven trend continue, the inhabitants of Osun West Senatorial District will continue to lag behind due to lack of infrastructural development. The American businessman and writer Max Depre appears to have dined in the state of Osun when he cancelled the people thus. We cannot become what we need to be by remaining what we are. The state of Osun is in dire need to jettison this partial rotation of state power between the Central and East senatorial districts by voting in mass any reputable, tested and trusted leader from Osun West senatorial district. It is no gainsaying that the time has come to change the status quo, lest we continue to recycle the same ideas that have governed the state over the years. Essentially, economic prosperity, grassroots development, and impactful projects through exploration of available resources and involvement of the citizens are necessary ingredients to propel governance in the state of Osun to the desirable status. Therefore, should the good people of the state of Osun leave the extant unfair rotation of power between the Central and East senatorial districts, they will be consciously directing their paths to sustainable success in the state. After all, Bill Copeland could not be more apt when he opined that you've removed most of the roadblocks to success when you know the difference between motion and direction. It appears only the contenders of Osun West senatorial district for the gubernatorial seats have demonstrated the foresight and readiness to expedite the state's progressive development. Hence, it is a great opportunity for the citizens not to look elsewhere in the coming election, because when opportunity meets preparation, success is certain. The sun has risen from the east, with its rays becoming visible in the central horizon, but those who feel its impact may never enjoy it because it is only in the west they can find succor from the scorching sun. And when the sun resurfaces to set in the west, there will be an eclipse which could only plunge people into a pervasive state of apathy. It is time Osun West brings the desired succor to the good people of the state of Osun. Vision begins with one person, but it is only accomplished through the coordinated efforts of many people. The virtuous people of the state of Osun have been known with dignity and courage, a people whose conscience and soul cannot be bought with ephemeral gain and can never be intimidated with threats and violence. Therefore, as the race to Government House in Osogbo continues to gather momentum, the people, and importantly the progressives, must embrace fair play by allowing the next governor to come from Osun West senatorial district. Our aspiration for the great Osun will surely be realized when its pursuit is hinged on fairness, hope, and equal sense of belonging in governance. Let's not forget Abraham Lincoln's wisdom that, as our case is new, we must think and act anew.